Ever wonder what resistance actually looks like at the microscopic level? We often think of it as friction, but that's not really the case. So let's investigate what the case really is. Here we have a conductor. Inside, free electrons are zooming around randomly due to the thermal energy. Their average velocity is high, but their net displacement is zero. Now let's apply an electric field, E. Notice what happens. The electrons still scatter, but they now have a slight bias, or drift, opposite to the field direction. This is because the field exerts a force on them. Let's break this down mathematically. First, the force on each electron is F equals negative E times E. According to Newton's second law, this force causes an acceleration A, which is equals to minus EE divided by the mass m. However, they do not accelerate forever. They collide with the lattice ions. The average time between these collisions is called the relaxation time, denoted by tau. This gives us the drift velocity, Vd. It's the acceleration times that relaxation time. Now current density J is just the charge flowing per unit area. It is defined as n times charge E times the drift velocity. Substituting our drift velocity equation n, we get this expression. Notice that J is directly proportional to E. This leads us to the heart of the concept. The term in the brackets depends entirely on the material's property: electron mass, density, and scattering time. The inverse of this term is what we call resistivity, ρ. Ρ equals mass divided by Ne squared tau. Finally, by substituting ρ back into our equation, we arrive at the vector form of Ohm's law, E equals ρ times J. This explains why resistance increases with temperature. As ions vibrate more, collisions increase, tau decrease, and thus resistivity increases. So finally we understand that it is actually the random motion of electrons which cause this resistance. Greater is the randomness, greater will be the resistance. So that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.